Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at concrete in suspended slab and also reinforcement in suspended slab. So firstly we need to scale our page, then after that we go ahead with our measurement. It is always good to use the longest dimension to scale your page, which is what I'm doing now. So now that the page is scaled, we can then go ahead and choose the tool that we are going to use for the taking off. Okay, we are using this area tool. Already it has been configured. Suspended concrete slab. Our thickness is 150 millimeter. It is 0.15 meter. So now start here. So we are just getting the area of our slab. After getting the area of the slab already, we are using our 150 millimeter for the thickness, which it will take into account. So this is my last point. Okay, and then we'll right click and stop. So we have gotten our area for the concrete slab. This is our value, but we need to subtract the area for the elevator, which will be using our this subtract from section P to P, point to point. So you click first point, this is our second point, just to remove the area. This is how we do it. And then for the, you see this is our new value here, it has dropped down. So we need to remove area for the staircase also, which will be done using the other method. Yes. So in this one, you just click on the first point and you drag it down. You see, just drag it, and you see that it's creating a space for you already. Double click on the last stop, and it will drop it. Right click and stop, and that is all. And you can see the value has dropped again. Yeah, the value has dropped again. So, and this is our formwork to the sides and soffit. The next thing now to look at is the reinforcement in the suspended slab, which we'll be using this drawing to look at it to get the quantities. So here we have 17Y12 at 150 center to center, B2. Here it is 27Y12, 150 center to center. So now I think we can just go ahead and start our taking off, which will be using this tool to do that, the linear tool here. So here we have number of bar. Oh, that is 12. Our number of bar Sorry, I just need to look at that again, which we can always go back to check. Here we have 17y12, 17y12, which here too is 17y12. So now I know that I have y12, number of bar is 17, our die is 12, number of floors is 1. Let's just make this folder to be reinforcement in slab, so that we have our reinforcement in slab in separate folder. To get the quantity you start, click from there, click here, click, and where is our endpoint? Here it is. Double click on it so that you can jump onto the next one. See our value there. So here we have 17y12 too, so we can add it. Wherever we have 17y12, you can always add to this one. This one is 13y12. We can't add it since the numbers of bar is not the same, so you can't add it. Look for the 17y12. Yes, we have one here too. Click, double click to go on to the next one. And I think that is all for the 17y12. So we'll be looking at y12, no y12. To know which reinforcement is which, I'm just going to use the number of bars to differentiate them there. So the number of bar here is, we have 13 numbers. Our die is 12. Number of floors 1, because we are using one floor. So this is our 13y12. This is our endpoint, double click. Then we have another one here. No, it is not. So where is the other one? Yeah, here it is. Click here. That is the endpoint, double click so that you can go on to the next one. If we have, yes, we have here. Click here. And that is all for the 13y12. Stop. Okay, let me just make this. Let me put in bracket 17. The reason why I'm doing this is because maybe if you have anyone left out, there's any 17 left out that you have not measured for, you can always go there and click to measure. So the next is 27y12. y12 in brackets we have 27. Number of bar 27. Our die is 12. Number of floors 1. If you have more than one floor, just make it 2, and that will double your quantities. But since we have one, that is why I'm using 1. See here we have another 27y12. We can add this one too. We have another one here. We have another one here too. We just follow and measure any 27y12 that we have. I think that is all. So since we are done, this is our quantities for the reinforcement we have measured. You can go on to the estimating tab as usual to take your quantities there. See, we have everything here. And I guess, okay, let me delete. So this is our quantities that we have measured for. And also, I would like us to look at something else. Let's go back to our home. Here, let's say we have some reinforcement that we have not measured and we want to measure them now. Like this 27y12. What we need to do is just go back to the 27y12, click on it. It has started recording. You can record it. Click from the first point and the end point here. So you see it has added up. Go on to the next one and add this one too. So that was the reason why I was trying to specify each reinforcement by denoting them with different numbers. The ones that is 27y12, 13y12, and also 17y12, so that if you have anyone left out that needs to measure, you know which one to click to continue the measurement with. And also we have another, okay, we cannot add this one, we stop. We go to the 17y12 since, and now we can use this one to continue for the 17y12. You see, and I have another one here. I think that is all. Yeah, that is all. And also, let's say we have 17y16. We cannot add it up. You'll have to create another separate tool for it. And I guess that is all for the explanation, and I guess you all understand.